Good, how are you?
How did it feel to be in pads today?
Oh, I felt good. Every year it's like a welcome back. So it's a good time working with new teammates, obviously. So we're all just trying to get on the same page, understand the offense together, understand the guy you're playing next to. So that's the cool part about being in pads. It's awesome to get work without pads on, but the run game, as you know, it's really tough to do without those shoulder pads to get that type of movement and spacing. So it's really good for, especially not just the blockers, but for the backs to see what's going on in front of them.
What's it been like working with Jacoby? Obviously, you guys have that Cleveland connection, but what's it been like?
We didn't work together in
No,
Cleveland.
but meaning outside
Ah,
of more
AVP.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. Jacoby's a great leader. Super knowledgeable, very experienced. Been in this offense for a long time, so great resource to talk to. I mean, the way he sees the game, the way how he can communicate with his teammates is very impressive.
What have been your early impressions of working with Drake?
Big arm, athletic, talented, good guy, good work ethic. He's got the right mindset. So I think we're all just very happy with how committed he is and how hard he's working. So we're all rooting for our teammates as we should.
Austin, having been in this offense before, what do you like about it?
It's a good mix of both run and pass, play action, screen game, short, intermediate, deep. So, cool part about this offense, depending on what type of defense, what type of coordinator, what type of environment you're in, can dial up something to, get into a good 20, 30, 40, 50 plays that, as you know, every game's different, every defense is different, every matchup's different. So, to be able to have a bunch of different answers all within one system it's a fun thing.
You talked about enjoying the pads and getting running
Sure.
physical movement. How did you feel like that went today? The running game specifically. Good first day of physicality.
I mean, it's old adage. It's never as good or as bad as you think it is. You might think you destroyed a guy in pads. You realize you just moved him a few inches, but it was good enough to create a hole. So, I'd be giving you a false answer if I said anything to you without watching the tape. I will say there's some good things and there's some stuff we, you know, it's not a part of our standard. Like we had some pre-snap issues. That's the stuff that requires no talent. That we're all on each other's teammates to get together. But overall, I mean, it was a solid first day. I mean, again, a lot to clean up, and I'm sure I watched the film. I could tell you about 10 other things, but um, looking at it, first impression, it was a step forward. Was it perfect? No, but step forward in the right direction.
Austin, we saw late in practice, the offense seemed to get gathered together as a group. What was the message in there from the coaching staff? Probably like 10 minutes to go in practice, 15 minutes to go in practice. You guys all got
I'm trying to say what I can say to you. Just lock in on the details. I mean, the stuff that we're messing up on that you guys saw requires no talent. It's just, a bunch of guys playing together, hearing the cadence, just being mentally locked in. I know the pads are on, so everyone's ready to hit, but you got to calm your mind a little bit and, remember the details, like when the ball's being snapped. So day one in pads thing, so we just got to keep holding each other accountable and keep taking steps in the right direction.
Full unit sort of run around the goalpost there?
Sure.
Is that from losing the drill, like losing there, or was that?
We just kept jumping off sides. So I mean, just like we aren't figuring it out. Like by just talking to each other, let's run until we figure it out. So we'll be a cross country team or we'll be a football team. So I'd rather be a football team. So it's good that Coach Mayo is doing that. It's not a unique tactic by any means. I've been places where it's like, look, guys, I'd rather us play football, but until we can lock in on the details, like we're going to get conditioning if we're not going to get plays in. So I really like his leadership style. I mean, it's not over the top crazy. It's just like, look, guys, we have a standard here, and we got to hold each other accountable, and it is what it is, and we got to keep pushing in the right direction. So that's what we got to keep doing. That's a challenge for us every day.
What's the leadership style also now just in the tight end room with you and Hunter Henry being with us?
Yeah, I like to think Hunter and I are pretty laid back. I mean, we're an open resource to the young guys. I mean, Bob Icknell does a great job. Been in this offense before. Hunter's really smart, so he's picked it up like he has been in the offense. So, and the young guys we have are very intelligent. So, I mean, overall, it's been a fun room, man. Like we get through our work, we understand it, we have a good working relationship. Everyone supports everyone, builds each other up. So it's cool when you're in a room like that because it's not always that way. So it's good when you have a good group of coaches and players in a room that are all pushing in the same direction. What's up? I love Mitch, man. He's great to have in the room. Experience. I mean, heck of a special teams player. You know, talented tight end, can do a lot of different things in the run game. Can play. You know, not going to get in a scheme or anything like that. But he's a very versatile guy that is great to be in the room and very smart. Played a lot of football, so just another good veteran to have in the room.
Last question.
Yeah.
How would you describe how you feel this point? You get back to yesterday, the deep ball down the right side, the Duggar trail, crosser. If I remember from yesterday, another one. And then
What, year 9?
Well, you're in year 9.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're saying I'm old? Nah, that's all right. It's all good. I'm excited, man. Every year I get to play a kid's game at almost 30. Like, I don't, no one can tell me anything. I'm happy to be out here. I'm grateful to be here. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I understand it's a multi-billion-dollar business, but, like, what else would you rather be doing? Even the days where, you have some plays you want back, that's normal. But ultimately, it's like, getting paid is almost 30 years old to play a kid's game. So this is everything I want to do my whole life. So, you got to take the good with the bad, the ups and the downs, and just, be grateful. Yeah, feel good. Feel good. Yeah.
Thanks, Austin.
Thank you.
Thank you.